Welcome back, let's play Nicktoons Unite, the fun version, as I like to call it. We are heading off today to a new place. One that has some annoying gimmicks, actually. But I'll let you see that for yourself. Heading off to Dimsdale, starring in a neighborhood. That's actually a park in a city, that picture, but sure. Not much of a neighborhood. Crocker has opened the door to Fairy World. What makes you sure that Crocker's somewhere in the neighborhood of all places? Anyway, so it's just a hole to nothingness and a fence. And that's where we want to be. Except, we also need film for cameras? Fairy films. We need them to protect the fairies somehow. Yeah. So this is a very Timmy-centric place. Fittingly enough, because Timmy's pretty useless otherwise, so it's not too bad. By the way, you can, no pun intended, get over this. Oh, you can also just go, wow! Go straight through it, apparently. That was unpleasant to see. Come on. Timmy can do it himself. But you can, if you so desire, have Jimmy do it instead. Fortunately, there's an invisible wall there. It's a very interestingly shaped house. But you can also just do... Hey. This. But... for some reason... Also, that's a nice thing to have. For some reason, there are dogs, like, everywhere. And them touching you just resets the room. Can't hurt them either. Nothing happens. Don't know why you can't shrink them, but that's the way the world is. So what you do is you either get quick. Not gonna intercept me. Hey! They can't normally get if you're on top of something. That's kind of the reason we have things to be on top of. Whoa, Timmy, what are you doing? I just like to have this up here. You can probably tell why. Make sure I'm away so nothing gets me. But I want to get that other one too. It's basically playing the floor as lava, except you don't immediately die upon touching it, you just kind of need to get away from it. It's more like the floor is infested with sharks. Nope. And if they stop for a moment, I really should have just, speaking of stop, used time control there, but if they stop for a moment, that's actually your chance to jump away from them most of the time. If you're particularly keen on not freezing time, like I showed just then. It's really convenient for me to do this freeze time though, because I have to use the touch screen, and that's a really awkward transition from using the controller. Please! Timmy, your capabilities are so mixed. Like, why are you so inconsistent on actually getting up through this thing? Also moves so bloody fast. I like to not use pickups though when they're given to me. These ones I will use because they're just really useful. And doing this level without them is a huge pain, but there we go. You can see a little light above each dog's head, indicating their progress towards going after you again. I wonder if there's a dog in this one. Doesn't really look like there is. Oh yes, but you may have noticed there is in fact film there. Fall damage? Oh, apparently not. Nothing fun I managed to pull off with Danny in this place, unfortunately. I mean, because everything's at right angles, you can't really do anything with that. Although you can kind of, like, slide across a wall almost for a little bit. Well, no. Ah, no. The place where you can slide across the wall is actually in SpongeBob's house, where I forgot to do wall jumps. Because you can, because of the curvature of his house, you can kind of slide in some interesting ways. Boom. It's like a shortcut up. I also bet you can just do that. You can. Okay, that's cool. Again, I like not using things this game gives me. But in this case, I would like to use this. Why, game? Didn't actually freeze the... There we go. Yeah, it freezes every enemy in a certain radius or something like that, instead of actually freezing all of them, which is rather bothersome. Music! Really bad gate. You can just kind of hop. We're also completely surrounded by filth, but that's all that matter. Why do we go through dumps so much in these Nicktoons games? I don't really get that. Anyways, if you want to be fancy, something you can actually do here is... Well, we can do that, but... kind of circumnavigate this and then... wall jump! Except, you could actually just walk here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. More of these. Oh crap. Still, they actually feel like they're getting easier in some capacity. Not too bad, at least. So now we have this crane. But before I do anything with that, I would like to run across here. Make use of that. Just in case you need to use it later. I still find it really weird. There was one enemy, and I think it was the second level. It was at Danny's school. Fenton High. Not Fenton High. At the Amity High School. I could actually just like go in the goo stuff and go from there, but whatever. Aha. You just jump in the green stuff and then come across here. You don't actually need to activate that crane in any way to succeed here. Whatever. Oh, come on! Forget that. Well, the crane's already activated, actually, but still. Now I lost all it Timmy juice. Oh yeah, it doesn't respawn. I hate that. I don't know why that one doesn't respawn. Got that at least. So yes, sometimes it turns out the no effort route can actually be a little bit more superior. Let's not. Oh, come on! Get stuck on that bloody windshield. Yeah, that thing still doesn't respawn. This one does at least. I don't know why the other one doesn't. I ain't gonna bother asking what the screen stuff is. Today's mystery sludge. There we go. Now combine the time stop ability with Timmy's natural celerity, and it's quite nice. Jimmy, you don't even know who Crocker is. Might be. Oh, that was exciting. Why can't I move the camera? Why are you not animating? Okay, I can't move the... Okay, now I can move the camera. Fine. Anyways. So I'm not gonna cut the episode here just yet because that'd be yet another short episode. But don't expect much more. School we go. The feds? Why is Krager got the feds on him? This is a notable situation. Interesting. Oh yeah, the playground! Recess was never really quite the same at Dimsdale Middle School ever since the budget cuts. All they could really fit in with the finances was the foundation for the playground and nothing else. Just the concrete. Anyways, yeah, so the thing with these guys is... Yes, I know. You hurt them in any way, and it's an instant reset. Nothing more. Just reset. Also, you can take the left route here if you want, but it's really hard to do. But I hope you like stealth stuff. Like, you better really like it. What? Okay. Last time, that guy just walked straight into me. It was kind of weird, because he just turned at me from really far away, walked straight towards me, and then kept walking. Thankfully, you know these guys will walk into you a lot. They're programmed to stop, or they're programmed to turn the other direction if they end up walking into you for a long time. Stealth is not what we need. So the last level's gimmick was the dogs. This level's gimmick is stealth. Like an entire stealth level, not just a stealth intro this time either. I mean, I guess if nothing else, it does introduce an element of, like, tense feeling when it gets to where it looks out of place. When you've actually made enough progress to where your time's gonna end up being wasted if you get caught, but that's not really a good kind of tense. I don't feel. God, please stop doing that. This darn part. I haven't gotten caught here, thankfully, but I don't like it. Two of these guys at once in the same place. You can't really make much in the way of progress, doesn't feel like. Without taking risks. Which, again, it could be part of the intentional gameplay design, but please stop this, sir. Please. Sir! Oh yeah, and then... Oh crap, guys. And now we're stacking on each other. Yeah, see, this guy's intelligent. He just goes the other way. Please stop this. Okay. At least they turn around long enough for you to be able to just move out of their way when that happens. What happened last time I went through this was eventually just end up walking into each other. Can you decide the point at which you just want to make a break for it? Here! Okay, so that's gonna be it for this episode. It's playing Nicktoons Unite for the DS. A fun version. Because we have another fun stealth room ahead of us. My initial response to this room when I first played through it was to keep the disguise on because, I'll just keep doing stealth things anyways, because even though I don't have to. Because it'd be funny to be stealthy as a bush inside of a hallway, but you know, no, you actually need to be stealthy as a bush in a hallway. Also, there's a convenient map here, which is actually kind of cool, but Anyways, see you guys next time. By the way, if you get caught by these, in case you're wondering what happens. Yeah.